for example, let's say I wrote a melody in D sharp in that scale.
Right.
But for the guy on the saxophone to play it in D sharp, I have to rewrite it 3 semitones up. So it has to be in F sharp. So for him to be able to read it, so once he reads the F sharp, he will actually be playing the D sharp because of how these instruments are transposed. So a trumpet, I don't know, I don't remember now exactly how many semitones is each one.
Jesus.
But different ones of them. Like Gallo and I, we were doing Calabria, and it was funny because that actually came in handy.
No way! Yeah, because he played it live, right?
Yeah, because he transposed it to the wrong key, and I kept trying. And I had like the little layout, and I sent him the little layout, and I was like, re-record this, and we were sending things back and forth, and I was like, I think I know, man, I can't figure out, but I was like, what key are you transposed on? What I don't even know what he played on. I think it's a sax or something? Well, no, it's not a
saxophone, right?
The sax, he plays on the sax.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, so all of those instruments have all these things. And in school, he would be like, and the second term, the exam was like to write for him. And then you pick an instrument that you want him to play it on. And then it has to be transposed to the right key. But you have to like tell whatever original key is, blah, blah. And so if you didn't write it properly, and he would like be out in front of a class. And so it's like, there's like 40, 50 people in the class. And he's like, okay, your turn. And you just come up with a piece of paper. And I'm like a DJ, you know what I'm saying? That was like a shock for me, the fact that I was doing that shit. I'm like writing these treble clefs. I would like write it all on the computer first.
Yeah.
I would write the whole melody, and then I would like select everything, retranspose it, and then I would rewrite it back onto the paper because I couldn't. But these motherfuckers in the class, some of them were literally just in their mind. Like you could see it. Like I never reached that level. Like I could crack the code, you know what I'm saying? When I needed to. Like I was doing it, but some of them have such deep understanding of that stuff. When you're doing it since you're a kid, and you just like, and then they would make us like play along and look at that stuff, and I like got good at it. But now I totally lost it. Like I would have to spend like half a day to remind myself how to do something like that.
Jesus.
But yeah, he would play, and if your shit was wrong, he would just grab your piece of paper, clamp it up, and just throw it in the trash in front of the whole class. And be like, can't play this shit, next. Boom. And it was so tough. And then the second term, it would be like that, or the third term was the hardest because he brought his homie over, and then they would have two. So you would write in one key, right? So I would have to write for two instruments in one key. And then each melody I would have to transpose to a different instrument that I would select each one of them to play. And he would be like, I can play sax, trombone, and this thing. I don't remember which ones there are, but there's like 7 of them, woodwinds or whatever. And my boy can play these things, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you bring out the 2 pieces of paper for them. And they're together standing, jamming on your shit. It was crazy. I mean,
holy shit, dude. That's intense.
Yeah, it was a tough program. And it was like in a community college too. And I never expected for it to be like, but it was like a very cool experience. And it just made me, I mean, I'm good at figuring shit out, but it just made me humble myself up a little and just realize how broad the spectrum of musicianship is.
Hey, what's up? And thanks for watching that video. You looking for more content now? I got your back. Go to my YouTube channel right now, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you turn on all notifications so you never miss any upcoming exclusive artist interviews, Sherm in the Booth clips, new music, live sets, and more. This is your one-stop shop for everything electronic music. Cheers.